So why only 30 minutes? 30-minute workouts. Why do I keep still? Keep still. Stop moving about. Why do I believe in them so much, and why do they work? Let's make this really quick. Otherwise, it's a boring topic, a boring subject that people might switch off. So to make it simple for me, right? 30 minutes is proven, right? We can concentrate for 30 minutes. We could actually switch on and dial in for 30 minutes. Any more than that, and we end up thinking about doing the cooking, the washing, work, kids, family, everything comes in. But for 30 minutes, we can really switch our brains in and we can dial in and get that work done. Similarly, when we're doing gym work, I keep the reps low. I don't like doing 12, 15, 20 reps because we switch off. Again, it's that concentration thing. You know, if we're doing 15 reps, the first 10, I'm starting looking around and talking, you know, and then you switch in for 4 or 5 reps. Whereas if we do sort of 8 reps, 8-ish, we can dial in, we get it done. The other side of it, 30 minutes, why it works, is when we're doing that work, that intensity, we're keeping that intensity up, we're going to do more muscle damage. Now that's a bit technical because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to damage the muscles in a good way in order they grow and repair and get stronger and bigger, right? So if we dial in, we can go 1 set all out, 1 set all out, 1 set all out, rather than 4 sets of a nice lightweight. You're bored, you know, and all of a sudden then you just lose interest. Whereas everybody that buys into the program goes in and goes 30 minutes, I'm loving it, I'm getting in there, I'm getting it done, I'm working much harder, and then I'm out. Which is the final part of why it works, is it fits in without day. 30 minutes is doable. Like my little line is door to door in 60. So time you get to the gym, do your 30 minutes, shower and get home. It should all be done within the hour. But that fits in, that works for most people. Because we're busy. You know, we want to get in there. We want to do something great for ourselves. We want to do something super energizing for our bodies. But we haven't got 2 hours a day to do it. It's absolute nonsense. You know, people say, oh, I'm in the gym for an hour and a half. Right. How many times do you go this week? Well, I haven't managed to go this week. What it is, and there's a story, what it is. The real reason is, it's too long. You don't have the time, the will, or the energy, or the fucking motivation, the concentration to go and do an hour and a half. Whereas 30 minutes, following a plan, you walk in, I'm doing those exercises. Bang, in, done, do them hard, you've got to work hard. You know, that 30 minutes is not a freebie, it's not a gimme. We've got to go in there, get it done, and then we leave. So that's why I so passionately believe in 30-minute workouts. You know, nobody can work as hard as the people do in my program for 45 minutes to an hour. You cannot work this level of intensity. You cannot do it. I don't care who you are. Unless you're a super professional athlete, you know, you cannot work this hard. Professional sports are doing it now. They're cutting the training sessions down to make them shorter, harder, more intense. But because people can dial in, they can dial in for 30 minutes. You can't dial in for an hour. We're not wired to concentrate fully in energy, you know, for that hour. We're not wired up that way. So that's why I believe, I'm going to do another one later on. That's why I believe in this 30-minute workouts. You know, I do it when I'm working at the laptop, right? Because that's not my thing. I put 25 minutes on my phone, and then the alarm goes off. So I work for 25 minutes because I can concentrate. If I think I've got to go in there for an hour or a couple of hours to do some work, I have sometimes, instantly I start procrastinating, I start messing about, I start putting it off. Whereas if I think I'm going in for 25 minutes, set my alarm, and then I have 5 minutes then where I have permission to scroll my phone, have a mess about, get up, have a walk around. But I get far more done in 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break. So 50 minutes in that hour, 50 minutes in an hour gets a lot of work done. Whereas if I went in for an hour, I wouldn't get 20 minutes work done because I can't concentrate. It doesn't float me that much. So short bursts of good concentration, good energy. It works all day long, not just in the gym. So that's me. Bit of a random one. Today has been a good day. Today has been a good day. Up and at them early, got into the gym, trained 2 boys who were fucking smashing it, had a session myself, dropped the car off to get the brakes done, walked home because it's a nice day. It's quite cold, but it's a nice day. Brilliant. Read my book, getting into that habit now of actually, and it's a really nice thing to do, sitting there with no TV, no phone, nothing. Can't swear, it's only 10 to 10. I'm reading my book. Now it's time for something to eat, and then we're going to crack on with some work. Again, in my 25-minute blocks. So this isn't bullshit. This is what I do because I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate on fuck all. Right. Adios.